keep everyone here. Anyways, like I said, I was gonna make this video yesterday, but I didn't have any privacy, so yeah. Anyways, just gonna make this video because to explain where I've been for the last like 6 months, I think 7 months maybe. I don't know. Anyways, so like the first thing is that of course everybody knows that like I think if you followed me on Discord, well, joined Discord, like I was missing. Yeah, that's true, but like kind of because of the fact that, I'll just go from the beginning. So, basically, like, I think like 6 months ago or something, I don't remember how long ago it was now. I took a trip with my family to New York. I got into an argument with my father, like during the night at my grandmother's house. And then, pretty much, I got stranded, abandoned, let's put it that way. And then I got like robbed. So I didn't have a phone for about 6 or 7 months until like yesterday. I think it was yesterday. Whenever I bought this phone, sometime yesterday or the day before yesterday. Um, and then I had to go to, of course, social services in New York and the police to try to get my way back to Virginia because I'm not a New York City resident. So I was there for like until like I don't remember how long it was. To like January sometime. Yeah, January. Um, and then during that, and then some other things happened. Basically, I'll get to that in a minute. But like I said, I got robbed. So basically, what happened, like I said, I got into an argument with my dad. It was really petty, honestly. Me and him got into an argument at my grandma's house because, like, I think it was like I said, it was in the middle of the night during dinner, and he was being like just really like non-family friendly. So I don't even know if I should say those words, but like, you know, yeah, he really just like was talking mad crap to me about like, basically I don't even remember what it was about because it was so stupid and petty. Like I think I asked him for something like um oh, it was about my mom because like, I was asking him about my mom, what was going on, and that eventually came out to light like later. Like I think like when I came back to Virginia, I found out exactly what happened. But like at the time, I guess he got pissed because I kept asking him and annoying him. And this, like I said, this was at my grandmother's house over 6, 7 months ago, and pretty much. But it was like bad though because like I was left at my grandmother's house and I had money to get back, but like I said, I got robbed when I was on the train. So yeah, I got mugged pretty much on the train by like 3 or 4 other guys and a female. And yeah, I got beaten up, like ganged up on. So like really pretty much like I didn't really have anything on me anyway to begin with. Like I didn't have my taser, I didn't have my pocket knife, and I of course didn't have my pepper spray because like I thought I was on medication, and I thought I was gonna be fine, and I thought I wasn't gonna really be taking the train like that, to be honest. Um, so yeah. Other than that, um, social services was fine. You know, like they got me a ticket back, but it took a while because they had to verify all my information and my birth certificate and all that. So, and my ID, of course, because my ID was about to expire in Virginia. So that too. And then what else? So yeah, and then I got back in January, because which was good because my uncle was gonna have heart surgery. Um, he just got that done. Um, yeah, in January. Like they canceled it like 3 or 4 times because he had an allergic reaction, and then he had like high blood pressure issues that he needed to be taken care of, or else, I'm not a doctor, but of course they said if he doesn't get it under control, there could be some issues. So yeah. So it's been like a really bad few months. So, but my uncle had a triple bypass, and he's fine. Now that I know it runs in the family, because the last time you guys heard from me was, I think, maybe around the time my dad had a heart attack. So, yeah, definitely runs in the family at this point. But like I said, I'm getting to the point where I came back and talked to my dad, like I mentioned earlier, while I was annoying him and figuring out why she was going to doctors. My mom is diagnosed with the beginning stages of breast cancer, so there's that. And then I found out, like, while I was away, sometime in October, Rashad got evicted from his apartment. So he's homeless right now. He's living out of a homeless shelter. And, he got robbed again, from what I was told by my dad. Um, so he's an idiot. And he doesn't have a phone. Or he does now, but at the time when I found this out, he didn't. So, yeah. And then moving forward to February and, like, I guess, February and all that of this year, nothing really happened. I mean, currently still in Virginia, living with my grandmother and my uncle, because my uncle can't drive anywhere for at least like 6 or 7 weeks from his surgical date, and you know he's doing well. He has a scar right here, so the same one like my mom and my dad have, so pretty much. Um, but yeah, I just feel like you guys should know exactly what happened. I mean, even though it's kind of personal in a way. Um, didn't really know how to like put it in words because like I said, it's personal and kind of awkward to really be saying it. But that's kind of the summary. Like I said, like it's a long story, but I kind of summarized it. You know. Um. So yeah. Otherwise, like I said, it'll be like that. So that's pretty much what happened though. So like I said, I got robbed. Didn't have a phone. Oh, I got a phone now. I hope this is clearer. Got a phone. Um, and, yep, like I said, my uncle had, surgery, and then, you know, and my mom has breast cancer, beginning stages, so don't worry about that or anything. Um, yep, pretty much. Oh, and the third thing was that Rashad is homeless and got evicted and living at a homeless shelter now. So that's pretty much what's been going on with me. Oh, and I got robbed. The robbing part, getting back to Virginia, and my uncle, and then my mom, and then no, actually I was getting robbed, then Rashad, which I didn't find out until like January, and then and then my uncle having his triple bypass, and then my mom's breast cancer and the early stages of breast cancer. But she's doing fine. She's taking medication right now, which costs like about like $500 and above. Which again, it's pills, and of course pills are like yep. And then if you guys are knowing what's going on with me, I've been going through therapy now more than usual. I go twice a week instead of once a week because it's all virtual. I do like online, face to face kind of thing, like video chat. Otherwise, ain't really anything about it, So just been like traumatized over the whole entire thing. More PTSD, more anxiety. Like I said, I didn't have my pocket knife or my taser or anything with me at the time, so it's not like I could defend myself on the train. Plus, there was like I said, like a gang. So yeah, I don't know, whatever. Not, not really something I really want to talk about anyway. But oh well. Anyways, do you guys have any questions for me about what's going on and stuff, or what you guys want me to talk about? Because if not, I'm just gonna end it here since you guys already know everything. Or you have to ask me when I'm actually live again. So. How'd you get robbed, by the way? Oh, so like I said, I went to New York City with my family. The last time you guys heard from me. Got into an argument with my dad, a very petty one, about my mom, asking him over and over again why she went to the doctor. And like I said, I didn't find that out till like January when I came back. So he got mad and pissed and decided to leave me stranded at my grandmother's house with no ride back. Again, I had money to get back. I could have just, paid for the train to get back or like the bus or something. But while I was on the metro rail, I got robbed. So pretty much. So yeah, that's kind of what happened. So let me say hi to some of you guys that were here. Yo, what's up, Zayman? Yo, what's up, Noodle? Yo, what's up, Acid? Hi, Michael. Hi, Ashton. Hi, Kylie. Yeah, so that's pretty much what happened. Anybody else have any questions that have just came in to the live, by the way? I'll end it here. You guys can watch it when it uploads. If anything, you guys could ask me during my gaming live stream. Alright, peace guys.